So I wasn't really gonna vlog today, but then I was watching some vlogs and I was like, oh, like I want to vlog so bad right now, so I'm going to anyway. My bangs were annoying me so bad earlier. Ooh. Ooh. It's just my hair, I guess. Ooh, this is awful. But I think I just have too much hair. I want to thin it really badly. But let me just tell you about what I did differently today to get ready. You know, I did my normal thing, but the three different things I did was I used this skin renewing day cream with SPF 30. Usually I don't put on sunscreen or anything, but I wanted to try this out. Although I did try this yesterday and it was like pilling on my skin, and my friend, she walked up to me while I was at work. She was like, you have something like white coming off of your skin. I was like, I know what that is. But I did make sure to exfoliate really well today before using it and moisturize, and I also used a lot less today, so hopefully that'll work. I also used this snail mucin, just got it from Walmart as well. I don't know, I think it makes your skin more moisturized. I actually am not like completely sure what it does. It says it nourishes and rejuvenates it, so I don't know. And then the last thing I did differently was I put on this Clueless lip oil. It's supposed to be lip plumping, but I actually put Vaseline on my lips before I put it on so it wouldn't be plumping. I wanted to do kind of like a darker look today in order to be able to actually use the lip plumping, because it also makes your lips darker. But whenever I like got done with my base and everything, I was just like not feeling the darker look. And I'm wearing white today and everything, so I was like, and also I have to go to the eye doctor. I was like, that would be so embarrassing, to be trying out like a new look and then you go to the eye doctor. I don't know, it's just embarrassing to me. But I love this anyway. They just have a bunch of Clueless stuff at Walmart, so I was gonna go get a drink and go shopping today, but honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, I've been shopping so often lately, like I'm gonna go broke, and I really need to save up for college, so I decided no shopping, but I'm still gonna go out and get a drink. And then I want to share the perfume I'm wearing today. This is Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb. It's the Ruby Orchid scent. So good. I love it. I got this maybe like 2 years ago. It was a free sample from Ulta. It's just so flowery and like it's so strong and fragrant. Like I really feel like with perfume specifically, they're worth the cost. Now I did get this for free, but these are actually really like, these are pretty expensive whenever you buy them. However, the scent is so good and it's so fragrant. It lasts for hours and hours. And other things, like I tried out the Philosophy perfume, which is a lot cheaper than other perfumes, and honestly I just didn't like it. It didn't last as long. It was a good clean scent that I enjoyed, but like the price does kind of matter a lot sometimes. This is the usual perfume I wear. I don't have the bottle like next to me. It's the Good Girl Carolina Herrera, and I think it would have gone really well with the darker look, but since I'm doing like, I feel like even an especially lighter look today, I decided to go with this one. So I got all my food and everything. I was gonna eat a muffin for breakfast because on Friday I made muffins for me to eat on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for breakfast, but someone ate 2 of my, like, they're big muffins, and I made 4 and someone ate 2 of them. So I actually went to Taco Bell. It was really bad, so I threw it away. And then I got I got some 7 Brewed drinks, my Smooth 7. And now I'm at the eye doctor. My appointment's at 3:15. It's 3:05, and I'm gonna go in like right now because I also have to pee. So, but it's my first time checking into the eye doctor all by myself, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But honestly, like, I think it'll be fine. My mom said that she already called up and was like, my daughters are coming here for the first time by themselves, like blah 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 blah, which my little sister is going by herself for the first time too. So I was like, if I was her and I was 16 having to go up here for like by myself for the first time, I would have been crying, and I know it. So she's so brave. But
I'm gonna go in now. Okay, I came in 10 minutes early. They got me out as soon as I got in there, or they got me in as soon as I walked in. They said my right eye has gotten 2/4 worse, and my left eye has gotten 1/4 worse. I think since 2 years ago, which is the last like updated. That's what prescription these glasses are, because last year it was like just not enough of a change for me to justify getting like brand new glasses. And I like my glasses a lot, but I'm probably gonna go to Walmart to get new ones with my mommy. But because you know, I just really like, I do not, that place that I went to actually get my eyes done, like to get that seen, is expensive. So I'm not going glasses shopping there. I don't know. My mom said I could, but also like I just didn't want to. But yeah, so now I really just have the rest of my day like free. I kind of just want to go on the computer and watch YouTube and whatever, but I need to eat lunch first, so I'm gonna eat lunch and then we'll see where the day takes me. Okay, right now I'm eating my lunch. It is 4 p.m. Oh, doesn't that look so good? Let me give you a little peek. I'm watching my dogs right now. And my cat's in front of the camera. Oh, let me. There's Pippi, she's so polite. There's Archie, not very polite. I'm pairing this delicious fine delicacy with a bottle of Mountain Dew. And I will say I do think regular Mountain Dew is better than the Baja Blast. I don't know why people like that so much. But this is delicious. I actually made 2 of them, so I already ate the entire other one because this is 1/2 of a bagel, 1/2 of an avocado, 1 piece of bacon, and then 1 egg with cheese. So, you know, I just used the other half of the avocado, other half of the bagel, whatever, and I made 2. So. This is so delicious. Wow. I will say, you know, it's bacon, which is greasy, and then I cook the eggs in the bacon grease, so it is like really greasy. It collects on your mouth, which I hate that, but that's why I have a napkin. This is delicious. Okay, so I went and got the mail and my book came in. This is my required reading for the summer, and it is The Forgotten Girls, A Memoir of Friendship and Lost Promise in Rural America by Monica Potts. It really already, like, just the like summary and the reviews I've seen, they just speak to me. Monica Potts is from Arkansas, and this is about Arkansas in a way. It's about rural communities, and it is about how she, you know, grew up working class, you know, in a poor family in Ozark, or in the foothills of the Ozarks. So I believe she grew up in Clinton, and she became a journalist, and later on she was looking at statistics. She found that white women in Arkansas were dying younger and at a greater rate than ever before. And it says that she was concerned about one specific white woman, her childhood friend Darcy, who her childhood friend Darcy had just as much potential and brilliance to her mind as Monica Potts did. And Monica Potts became a journalist and an author, but Darcy, she was a drug addict. She was often homeless, and she was a single mother, and she was still living in Arkansas. So it said that finding all this stuff about her childhood friend, who should have been having a brilliant life because she was a brilliant mind, she decided to move back to her hometown and look into the reasoning, you know, the whys of why this happened and what choices each of them made to have such different lives. But then she also widens the scope of that into why were these the only choices they had? You know, why was Darcy able to, you know, have such a clean-cut path into becoming a homeless, drug addict, single mom when she was so brilliant originally? And it speaks a lot about how, you know, anti-woman a lot of rural communities are, and how especially like evangelical communities, they don't really allow women to get an education. And just, you know, there's this one review that I saw, let me find it. It's by Publishers Weekly. It says, a compassionate look at the rapid decline in the life expectancy among the least educated white Americans, which is rural women. Potts draws on extensive interviews with friends and family to review how poverty, generational trauma, substance abuse, and the suffocating righteousness of the evangelical church limit women's opinions in places like Clinton. A potent study of what ails the depressed pockets of rural America. This just seems so amazing. It really is just like, and it's her own story. I'm just like, wow, just from reading the blurb. And I want all my friends to read this. Like, this seems insane. And I'm just really excited to read this. I'm gonna give you a haul of what I got. So I went shopping with my mom, and I'm gonna give you all my haul. So first we went to Dollar General, and I got this blackberry Dr. Pepper and this spicy sweet chili Doritos. These are my favorite kinds of Doritos. Other than like the Doritos Dynamites, because I love those as well. But they don't really count as Doritos, in my opinion. And then we went to Ulta, Five Below, and PJ. So from Five Below, I got this Atomic candy, tiny particles of pure sour. It's really good. And I got Smog balls, which they have a whole like storyline. So like basically, Dr. Smog was polluting the earth. But it's like Professor Sourhead zapped the pollution with his smogometer, and that made it sour candy instead of smog. And then me and my mom went to Ulta. Oh my god, wait, I forgot about this. But anyway, so me and my mom went to Ulta, and she was like, we were talking about how much we loved having like perfume, and I told her, I was like, as much as I love my normal perfume, I would never wear it on vacation, so I always like bring a really cheap perfume on vacation with me. And then we saw this. My normal perfume is the Good Girl Carolina Herrera perfume, and she bought this for me. She was like, now you can bring one of these little tiny ones on vacation with you instead of bringing your really big nice one. And I was like, oh. And she bought all this for me. She bought everything for me, so that was really nice. And then went to TJ Maxx, stainless steel wash off, and some face oil. So this is retinol face oil, and let me show you my gua sha. Stainless steel. Ooh, it has a bunch of fingerprints on it, but I'm really excited, so that's my haul. Now I am back to playing games. My hair looks so greasy, oh my god. It's not, guys, I promise. My mascara is like smeared under my eye though. Should I take off my glasses? I don't know. So I just have my candy, and then I have my Doritos, and I have my water, and it looks clear, but it actually has cotton candy flavored syrup in it, and I don't feel bad about that. I know everyone hates on it. It's not that big of a deal to have flavored water. I like flavored water a lot. It makes it fun. So, and I'm watching YouTube. Although this isn't a creator that I've watched before, but I've been really into Dobo Chobo and like all of her vlogs, and especially her like life after college vlogs, because I'm about to go into college, so I don't know, it just feels really nice to like watch those. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll probably make some dinner later. Okay, so my friend just texted me and told me not to forget that we have a 5:15 a.m. workout class in the morning. I did forget. So it's 10:37 right now, so I guess I'll go to bed. I do not want to go to that workout class in the morning. I know I'm gonna be miserable about it. I've been really moody lately, not sure exactly why, but I already don't want to go. But this morning, apparently I was supposed to sign up. This is so bad. Apparently I was supposed to sign up for a class this morning to take with her, but I never signed up for it. I didn't even know I was supposed to sign up for it, like, I'll be honest. And she called me at 5:15 in the morning. I was still awake from the night before. And so I answered. I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, where are you? I was like, home. She's like, why aren't you at our workout class? I was like, what workout class? I thought it was next week. I thought she was talking about next week whenever we made the plans. And I was so confused. I was like, well, girl, like, I'm still awake from the night before. I didn't wake up early to go to the workout class. Like, I'm still awake from yesterday. And she was like, oh my God, like, you better sign up for the one tomorrow. I was like, okay. Then I forgot about it, but now I have to actually go tomorrow, so bye forever, guys.